reckon to that? Alright, it's Sunday today, and this upcoming week we're going to be starting to harvest the spring barley, which is on the farm here. This grain still will have to be cleaned out later on towards the end of the week. And as you can see here, I've just got a box. This is a little mount I've got. I'm making up this mount today for the baler. This is the baler's box for all the controls. I haven't got anything to put it on the window of the tractor. So I've got this mount here, which is a ram mount with a multi-clip on it, and it will connect to the back of the baler box and then hopefully go in the tractor. So that's what I'm up to today. All right, so I'm in the tractor. So this is what I've ended up doing. I've got the baler box on the right here. This is where I ended up putting it, and I can use it there to make sure my pickup's working. Got your net wrap controls on there. You can set it on auto, thanks to Tom Lamb as well for showing me this the other day. You can literally put it on auto, which is the auto net wrap button there, and it will automatically net the bale once it's full, and then you just back off on the shuttle. And I know Trevor says this is a lazy man's tractor because it's vario, but what you can do, which is quite nice, is once the bale's made, you can put it in pedal mode, which I've got it down there, pedal mode, and it will literally come to a standstill. So I think this gearbox will be really, really good for baling. And then obviously baler's at the back there. All you got to do is just eject the door, which I've got on the spool, and I've got the pickup on this one here, which works really, really well. So that's what's going to happen. And it's just really getting the baler set up, and I'm really, really happy with how this has turned out this afternoon. So all right, today it's Monday. It's now Monday evening. Today, earlier on this morning, we were getting the cattle out with the stock box, which is behind me. Also, the tyre was changed from the spare tyre we had on the 6R today. I've been waiting for that all morning, and they came to put the new tyre on. So that tractor is now sorted. Trevor's been fixing a pump down at the house in the gardens, and I'm just coming here because this afternoon I went off down to Tuckwells down in Suffolk, and I picked this up, which is a 200 litre barrel of High Guard, because I'm going through more and more oil, and with the second tractor coming, it's actually got a vario transmission as well, which is this oil for the John Deere Auto Power. So that's going to be for the new tractor and my other tractor in the yard, 6R. Some other parts of Tuckwells today. This is a box with a gas strut in it for the steering column of our new tractor, which is coming, well, new to us anyway, tractor which is coming next week. It's the gas strut for a steering column, because the steering gas strut has gone on our mystery tractor, which is coming next week. And I also picked these up, which are some grease gun ends for Trevor's grease gun. I gave Trevor a second-hand grease gun off the farm, and it just needs some new ends, so we've got two there to get going on the grease. Alright, today it's Tuesday. I've come down to the marshes today, down at the Broads, to cut the first lot of fields for the silage again. So brought the crone mower down, we're going to cut this, and then later on I've got to go and pick a tractor up with Trevor, a little John Deere 6R 150. So Trevor will be down later this evening to row it up, but I've got to get on now and try and mow all of this lot, so we'll see how we get on. Look who's turned up here. Who's this? Who's this joker? Oh, blimey. What do you reckon to that? What do you think of this then?
That's alright. I've got the machine on.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least it's all in one piece.
Of course it's all in one piece.
Good job, anyway, it looks nice.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm freezing the fucking nuts off it, you know.
Oh, you got to do the aircon.
Yeah. You can turn that off.
Alright. Bloody hell, smart rig this is. You're dropping this off for tomorrow morning, aren't you, Trev?
Yeah.
What do you think of your new tractor, by the way?
Fine. Bit complicated, but that's getting there.
You got Command Pro in that.
What?
Command Pro joystick. You got all the bells and whistles.
Oh, time to get home and get hungry.
Alright, today it's Wednesday. Trevor's around here somewhere with the John Deere 6R150. He's rowing up with the John Deere 6R150, which we've currently got on demo, prime courtesy of Telehandlers. And we've been banging a few bales out. There's a few coming out now, so pick up there. It's been going really well today, the baling. Really well. Blowed it off last night and just getting it all set up ready and getting it running nicely. See where we're at. Sort of 90% now on the bale. That's just the bale that's telling me we're nearly done. There we go. Now we're done. So the Vario transmission is quite nice to have to back off on the shuttle. Just netting the bale. Eject it on the hydraulics. Third spool. There she goes. Right down. Lovely job. Right, well it's the end of the day now. I've just come out here. We've wrapped all the silage, carted all the silage today, and I've stolen Trevor's tractor this evening because I've been dying to get on it. It's this little 6R150. I've been dying all day to get on it, but I've been on the baler, and I've just been watching him going up and down the field. I thought, God, you know what? That's actually a really nice little tractor. It's only 150 horse, and then it boosts up to 177, I believe, on boost. Only 4-cylinder. And it's 50k as well. It's got the 50k gearbox. So I've just got to go and check these steers, which we put onto the silage fields from the last couple of weeks, last bit of silage we did, and then we'll take that out back home. But oh, that looks a proper little corker of a tractor. That. Give it. I'm thinking that's not your tractor, Ollie. It's something different. Something a bit different you got there. Oh, you're looking well. You're living a life of luxury, you are. Right. I've come right up to the gate now, so I'll get moved to another square in the next couple of days. So here we go. Alright, so we've got the Command Pro joystick on this. It's fitted with 50k. It's only a 4-cylinder tractor, but it's 150 horsepower and it boosts up to 177. Well, here we go. Come up now to 55k. Look at that on the screen. Wow. Wow. So it's a full 55k there almost. Like I say, only 4-cylinder, slightly smaller engine than our John Deere 655R, and it's a lot more manoeuvrable. And I really like this tractor actually from first impressions. Like I say, only a small pocket tractor, but it's like a pocket rocket really. Just love it already. It's so so nimble, so agile to get into places. I imagine this on the baler would be a corker, because you have the power to run the baler and you have the manoeuvrability. That's the only issue I've had today with the 6155R, is on the narrower parts of the headlands is manoeuvrability, and something like this would just be awesome. So yeah, I love this little tractor. It is a corker. Trevor doesn't know I took it out tonight, so took it out of the yard to go and check it out. But yeah, it's a lovely little thing. It's got a front weight on at the moment, about 950 kilogram front weight. Handles so well. I think John Deere has sorted the steering out on the 50k models. Just slightly heavier steering than on my 6155R. Yeah, just a lot of small things on this which they've tweaked on the newer 6R range to just improve it all in all. It's got a slightly different bonnet as well, which is quite cool. Sort of more modern design. You've been raving to me about this all day, Trevor, and now I know why. This is badass. Yeah. Alright, today it's Thursday. Unfortunately, we were rained off yesterday with the silage. Managed to get it all done, but today I've taken the silage wrap down to radical waste where it can be processed. So I'm just waiting at the weigh bridge now. We've weighed in, going to tip the silage wrap over there, and then they bale it up. They've got a little telehandler working which will put our silage wrap into bales, and it's then sent off to be recycled. So into apparently some plastic cups or something. So at least we're recycling the plastic off the farm from the silage wrap. At least it's going to be recycled. So they're just a bit busy at the moment from Latitude Festival. All the rubbish from Latitude down the road, the big music festival, is being processed today. So it might be a little while until we can get this dropped off. But this is the tractor we've taken down. This is today's weapon of choice, the 6R150. So I love this little thing at the moment, so I just taking it for all the jobs at the moment. I just love it. Bit of rubbish there, blimey. Let's see how we can get on. Well, now it's the afternoon. I took the waste plastic end to the recycling centre, picked up some aggregates for a groundswork project on the farm, and dropped it off back in the yard. And now I've come back to the Broads to pick up the Crone mower to finish off this field here, which we just started mowing. But I find myself jumping in this tractor all the time at the moment, the 6R150 4-cylinder. I've never used a tractor which can do so many different tasks. It's so versatile, and I got in my old tractor, the 155R, and I actually realised this digital dashboard is really nice to have, and it's actually quite modern and it is quite different. So I'm starting to get used to it. It's really nice actually. And the Command Pro joystick I'm really getting to grips with now, thanks to Ben from Tuckwell's for showing me how it works. It's brilliant. There's so many different functions we can do on it, and I'm only just starting to learn how it all works. So you don't even need to use your left-hand shuttle. You can do it all from the joystick if you want. It's totally up to you. DGO on, fire it up, and then on our revs up to 540. and I'm going to take it nice and steady, get the job done properly, ready for rowing up, which will be hopefully tomorrow afternoon. So. Alright, it's now coming up to about 9:30. Just been mowing this first field today, and I'm hoping tomorrow I have to get up early, come down here and sort the mower out, take the baler down here, and then later on in the morning we'll be rowing up. So once we've got all this field done, it'll take a day or two now to do this lot. We'll move on to the next field. But yeah, I could have whipped back home about 6, but I've had so much fun with this tractor today. I just love it. It's doing such a good job. I thought, let's get the field done. About 40 acres down here. Broke the mower in anyway. Can't mind these telegraph poles. I don't want to do a Clarkson. Yeah. Just have that near that telegraph pole. Steady. Alright, today it is Friday and we're baling up, so came down here, rode this all up this morning and just started putting a few bales out. I'm on bale number 18, just filling up the chamber again. The baler box is telling me what to do. Down below I've set up the Command Pro on the pickup, and it also does the rear tailgate on the baler when the box tells me to eject. The box is set up for automatic net wrapping now, and it also tells me how many bales we've done, the size of the bale, and the pressure of the bale as well. So we put the pressure up a bit this morning onto 10, so we've got a little bit higher pressure, and these bales are like bullets. So hoping to get them carted home today and get them baled. There goes the baler, we've got a full bale in the chamber now. Gives you one bleep when you're near and then one to start net wrapping. Command Pro, I can just knock it into reverse to back off the swath and then wait for the net wrap to do its thing, the baler to net wrap it, and then it'll tell me. There we go, and then on the Command Pro I can eject the door. So yeah, works really well in this tractor. Got it on the 6R150 as you can see today. So you can do literally everything from the Command Pro joystick, which is really nice to be able to do that. So you can even put the speed up a little bit on these smaller rows, fill the baler up where it's nice and flat and easy to run along. And this baler will eat it up really well. It's got such a good pickup, plenty of width to it. More than capable, I would say, of following a 40-foot combine. Really impressed with the baler so far. So I'll give it a blow down tonight and a grease up ready for tomorrow morning. See where we're at now. Alright, so it's now about 8 in the evening. Been cutting the bales off here all day, finished baling what I could. You see over there on the right hand side, there's still a bit there to row up tomorrow morning. It's all got to be carted back and wrapped as well. So 33 I managed today, which are 16 on a load, 2 loads, and then had to row it up myself this morning because Trevor wasn't around. So I love it down here at the Broads this time of the year. It's just lovely. Really nice part of the world. I can't wait to start the next silage field, and also I'm not looking forward to winter because I know winter's not that far away as well, but of course that's what we're doing, is we're getting all this stuff for the cattle. So strap this load down, get it all done, back to the yard, and then we'll go and wrap it and hopefully get something for dinner. So yard wrapping with the 6R150, and hey, I tell you, I love this tractor. Really been thinking about today. It has to go back on Monday. Asking for a price on it and possibly trading it for our 6155R. Leave a comment in the comment section what you think. Should we do that, or should we send it back and keep the current 6R? We have got another tractor coming next week which we bought, which is an older one, but yeah, I just think this is a great suited tractor for the farm. It just works really well. It's compact, nimble, got the power, Command Pro. Yeah, just really like it. So, go and get this last one and that'll be done for the night. Alright, today it's Saturday. I've been baling this morning, baled some bales over there, and now I've come mowing this afternoon. Put the 6R150, we're in it again, on the Crone mower, and I've just started this next field next door to try and get on with the rest of the silage before the weather goes bad, because the weather doesn't look great over the next week. And then once we get round silage, we've still got harvest to look forward to as well, and we've been looking for like a small grain trailer, 8-ton one, and there was a lovely little Richard Weston one I saw the other day to bring in the barley into the grain store. So we're looking for a grain trailer at the moment, so we can cart the grain in ourselves, which will be really good once the combine gets going. But for the most part, it's going pretty well down here at the Norfolk Broads this year, and we've been doing the silage all of ourselves this year for the first time ever. And it's some lovely stuff we're cutting here. It's yielding pretty well. I'd say in some places 7 to 8 bales to the acre. Doing 120 centimetre bales on the baler box. It's got a lot of clover in it. It's got some wildflowers in it, wild grasses. Some of the grass has gone to the head, but there's also some lovely sort of young grass further down below, and all in all it is making into some really nice stuff. So this will go to feed the cattle in the winter time. I don't want to talk about winter just yet because it is so nice at the moment with the weather the way it is, but we have got to talk about it. This is what we're doing this job for. It is obviously for feeding cows, feeding all the animals when they're indoors. So I need a processor to process all these bales because we've made loads and loads of bales this year. I'd say it would be quite nice to look at a feeder bedder again, like one we used to have back in the day. If you ever watched the Day in the Life of a Farmer video, we used to have a king feeder. So I have got a Teagle feeder bedder coming on demo in September, which will be really good for feeding out some of this silage. So we'll just have to see, play it by ear and see how it goes. Yeah, for now we're just trying to get all of this silage mowed so that we can make some more bales tomorrow. We've been really lucky with the weather as well. I've been getting it nice and level, like Matt from Pex was telling me, and now it just works really well, and it's got a great bed on it. My god, there's some weight in it when you lift it up. Even this small tractor wobbles side to side because of the weight of the thing. There's so much, the quality of the steel, you know, the density of the materials Chrome used must be really high quality, because can tell it's a well-built bit of kit. I've had it through gullies, like we're going through now. I've had it through big old potholes. It just munches on. It's just it's just so easy for the crone. And because these marshes are quite rough in places, you do want a quality mower which will last. And I think that hopefully, fingers crossed, we've made the right decision with the crone mower. Okay, plans out tonight to try and get this done so that I can bale it all tomorrow morning. Yeah, just one of those years. We'll be doing well to get this video out. Hopefully if it all goes well, but yeah. Catch you in the next one. Click here to subscribe to the channel, and click here to watch another Olly's Farm video.